Sabrina Nesbitt, and I'm interviewing my dad on how he uses math in everyday life at his work. So Dad, what do you work for?
I work for a company called Auction.com.
And what do you do at Auction.com?
I sell commercial real estate as well as performing and non-performing notes.
And what is a note?
A note is another word for a mortgage, which is something most people use to buy commercial or residential property.
And more specifically, how do you use math?
Well, so when we went to buy a house, or when most people go to buy a house, they have to take out a loan from a bank because they don't have enough money on hand to buy the house. So what they do is they take out what's known as a mortgage or a note on that piece of property. Okay, so the mortgage is the promise by that person that they'll pay back the bank the money that they've borrowed. Okay, and the bank, the way that they make their money is they charge interest on the money that they loan. So for example, if you had a $100 mortgage from a bank and the bank charged 8% interest, how much money would you owe them?
I would owe the bank $108.
And so you borrowed $100, right? And what does the $8 represent?
It represents 8%.
8%, right? That's the interest. That's the cost of the money that Sabrina would have borrowed from the bank in order to buy the house. So that's a very simple example, but that's a way that I use math every day in my job at Auction.com.
Well, thank you for explaining to me how you use math in everyday